What's up, guys? It's your girl Abby, and I am back with another video. Today is gonna be a 10 signs when to know that you need to leave your relationship, to know that you're in a toxic relationship. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications so that you can get every single notification when your girl drops a video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so 10 signs to know that you are in a toxic relationship, to know that you need to leave your relationship. Pack it up. All right, so number one, if you guys argue every single day or every other day, and it's only been like 3 months, you guys didn't even hit a year yet. Even if you did hit a year, if you guys argue every single day, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. I'm sorry, people that's in love shouldn't be arguing every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably don't argue Saturday and Sunday. That is toxic. Let it go. That's not gonna do you no good. I mean, especially if you're young, you don't want health problems, while you're 22, 23, 21. You don't want that. All right, mamas? Okay. Number two. Oh, sorry. Number two, if your partner makes everything about them in a relationship, like nothing's ever about you. They put their opinions before yours. They don't really, want to hear your opinion on anything. They just make everything about them. They're just very self-centered. All right, so if your partner's very self-centered, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's not a relationship, sweetie. It's like who's the woman? Who's the you know what I'm saying? Your man should never be having female traits. Yeah. Your man should never be having female traits, honey. There's only one queen in a relationship of two. Okay? One queen. A queen and a king, not two queens, honey. I mean, there's nothing wrong, if you're in the LGBT community or whatever and you want that, that's fine. But, I mean, yeah. You get what I'm saying. 3, if it gets abusive. Now, if you're in a relationship and your partner abuses you, especially when you guys argue, if you guys are about to argue and you know that person's about to hit you and you just stay quiet, yeah, you gotta go. No female should ever get hit on. And even if you got hit on, let's say your partner hit you or abused you, for a long time, and let's say they stop or whatever, you still shouldn't be with that person because they are capable of doing it again. Nobody, no female should, and it goes for men too, because there is, abusive females as well. But no, if it gets abusive, that is a problem. All right, that is a problem. Very big problem. All right. All right. Number 4, if your partner is too friendly. Your partner should never be too friendly, girl or man. I'm sorry, woman or man. Your partner should never be too friendly. Never be too friendly. If, let's say your man starts a job. He just started the first day. The first day he started. And he comes home, but not by himself. He comes home with like 3 other men, 3 other people. That's not, no. Nobody wants a friendly partner. Like, nobody wants a friendly partner. I'm so sorry. I prefer not to have a friendly partner because I'm not friendly. I'm friendly when it comes to, I don't know. I'm friendly when it comes to me hanging out with my friends and I meet their new friends. That's how friendly I am. But I'm not friendly, like, I'm just, no. Your partner should never be friendly. That's just a problem for me. Let me know in the comments below if you want a friendly partner. I'm pretty sure my girls don't want that. No. But yeah. 5. If your partner never puts you first, like she or he puts people in front of you, that is a very big problem. I do not want to be in a relationship knowing that my man is putting somebody else in front of me, especially if you just met the person. That's a big problem, because if you can do that so quick, that means you can switch up so quick. God forbid if you had got famous. If you had got famous. You see what I'm saying? God kind of tests people from the dirt coming up. You feel me? So no. I don't like the switching up. I don't like none of that. You're not gonna put somebody before me. No. Your partner should never put somebody before you. And if they put somebody before you and they sit there and they try to be wrong and strong about it, honey, you gotta go. That's a toxic relationship. You don't want to deal with that. When somebody is wrong in a relationship and they're trying to be wrong and strong about it, that is a problem. Okay? Anyways.
6, if your partner makes you feel insecure. If your partner makes you feel insecure, that is a big problem. Let's say you are a makeup guru, right? And you
just like to wear makeup every day. You don't have to, you don't need to. You know you don't need to, because you know you're beautiful without it. But if you want to, just to enhance your beauty, you want to go outside and put your makeup on every day. If your partner makes you feel insecure for putting on makeup every day, that is a problem. You need to go. You don't need to be with somebody like that. No, you don't need to be with somebody like that. They should never make you feel insecure about anything about yourself. Once you're in a relationship, your partner's supposed to be your hype man or your hype woman. Never make your partner feel insecure. Never. And I know how females and men are very different when it comes to the insecure part. You know what I'm saying? Females, we can go outside, we can look pretty, and men could, try to talk to us, but we're not gonna feel special because our partner that we are with is, don't make us feel like that. We only care about our partner's opinion. We don't care about anybody else's opinion outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hurtful if the person that you love, the person that you're with 24/7, the person that you have as your goddamn lock screen is making you feel insecure about something that you love to do. That's the problem. You gotta go. First of all, you're insecure. You're insecure. Because why are you trying to point out, no, you're insecure. No, honey, never let nobody make you feel insecure for anything that you want to do or anything that you're passionate about. Never. I don't know if I'm on number 6 or number 7. Number 7, if your partner does something to you, let's say cheats. If your partner cheats on you and doesn't feel like they need to do anything to make it up to you, or don't feel like they, if they're just wrong and strong about it, that's a no-no. Somebody like that can make your head go crazy. Somebody like that can mess up your mental. You don't want to be with somebody like that. You don't. You're not going to do something to me and don't expect, for you to change anything about it. No. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Now, you see, 2021, I'm very different now. If you're not giving me what I want, if you're not doing what I know that I can put on the table, if you're not trying to put anything on the table that I know that I can put, you gotta go. We just don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. You're not gonna do nothing to us and then think you about to be wrong and strong about it. Never make somebody's actions make you feel guilty of anything. They did it, not you. They did it, not you. All right. Number 8 again. Number 8. Whenever you guys argue and you know that your partner has anger issues, no, you gotta go. You should never be with somebody that has anger issues. You should never be with somebody that have anger issues. For example, if you guys arguing and you're a woman and you have a man and he's louder than you, knowing that he was in the wrong too, don't make no sense. Knowing that he was in the wrong too, no man should be louder. No man should be louder than their female, than their woman, especially when you're in the wrong. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. Like, stop it. That's a female trait. We don't want men with female traits. We're a whole female. We don't need another goddamn female. If we wanted to be with a female, we would easily go get one, honey. Number 9, when you guys get into arguments and your partner takes away everything from you that they gave you, honey, it happened to me. Yes, when you guys argue and They rip your sweat, they rip the sweater they bought you, they rip your panties they bought you. No, you gotta go. That's not somebody that you need to be with. That is not somebody that you need to be with. That is not somebody that you need to be with. Like, no. And that happens every single argument. When you guys argue, that's a no-no. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. 10. Number 10. If your partner keeps you away from your family, that is a big one. A big one. You could be spending 5 minutes with your family, 10 minutes with your family, and they're already calling you. They are calling you non-stop, or they are writing you, or, can I hang out with my family? Let me hang out with my family. Your partner should never, make you feel like you're putting your family before them. That's not a partner that you need, honey. Family is everything, okay? So if your partner is making you feel like you're putting your family before them, then honey, put your family before them and leave them. That's toxic. You don't need to be there. I don't want to be with somebody that doesn't want me with my family, especially. No, we're not doing that. It's a no-no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. And these 10 signs sounds like a goddamn narcissist. We don't want to be with a narcissist for 2021. Females, you guys are not stupid. You know how to point out the little jabs and stuff once you feel like you're with a narcissist. You don't want to be with that. You don't. You really don't. You really don't. You really don't. Unless I guess you're a Libra, like me. We like to see the good in people, even though we know that they're bad for us. We still like to see the good in people, and we like to give people hope and the benefit of the doubt, which I'm not doing anymore, actually. No, once you've shown, your true colors back to back, that's who you are. Let me tell you something. If you tell somebody to stop something and they stop for a week, but they go back to it, that means that is them. They tried to do it. Can't say they didn't try. They tried to do it for a week. But it's just it's in their blood that they had to do it again next week. That's who they are. That is who they are. If they do it continuously, honey, that is who they are. Even if it's a goddamn gap, it doesn't matter. That is who they are. Listen to your instincts. Your instincts never lies. It never lies. My instincts never in my life lied to me. Never. I don't feel like I've ever been wrong about anything that I feel in my head, because things that I feel comes right in the open back to me. Not during, but sometimes after. There is females that are toxic to good men. Let me tell you that, because I've only met one person that had a toxic female, and he's really amazing. Those are 10 signs that not even toxic. Those are 10 signs that you need to leave your relationship. If you have a partner and they even fit one thing in here, leave them. It's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. You do not want to be with somebody like that. You don't. We're not wasting our time. We're just not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll tell you something. When you are in a toxic relationship, it's not easy to leave. It's not. You can't force yourself, to be honest. It's not. It is not easy to leave, because especially if you've been through the toxicness for a very long time, there's going to be to a point where that's all you know. And no one can force you to leave your relationship unless you do it. No one cannot put a gun to your head and tell you to leave. You do it when you do it, because if somebody's forcing you to leave something, it's not going to be over. You have to leave when you are completely dead. Like one line, no, dead. Like you just don't have anything left to give to it. Like you know. But yeah, guys, it's the end of the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Mwah.